Welcome everybody, TylerTron here. Today is another amazing day. So, I actually wanted to do something a little bit different today. Not go to a theme park. We're not gonna go to a theme park. You know what we're gonna do?
What are we gonna do, Tyler?
I'll tell you what we're gonna do. We're just gonna sit here and do nothing. Just kidding. Actually, I wanted to tell you a little bit about myself, and we're just hanging out here in my dojo is what we call it. I kind of just wanted to do something a little different, like talk about some games, video games that I'm interested in. Maybe you're interested in too. I wanted to just go through and show you guys and give you a little bit of what I like for my entertainment and what I like to do in my free time. Not that I really have a lot of free time. When you're working at Guitar Center, when you're playing in a band, getting ready to record your next album, and when you're doing YouTube vlogs and editing and all that, you just don't really have that much time. So Charmander's gonna be your host today. Sure. And Pikachu is his humble brethren. Oh, it's me, Mario. And no, I am not a nerd. What did you say, Samus? What did you say? You're a nerd. Anyways, we got for Xbox 360 games, Skyrim, Call of Duty, World at War, Fallout New Vegas, which I absolutely love. We gotta have your old school Sega Genesis games, Rage, made by the people who did Fallout, Gears of War, Amped 3, which was one of my, I think, very first Xbox 360 games, Destiny, Two Human, Dragon Ball Z, which I absolutely love, Mass Effect. And also what we got here is a couple amiibos, Samus, Pikachu, Link, Zelda, and Mario. And if you don't know what amiibos are, they're little plastic toy figures with the NF chip reader where you scan onto your game system as a Wii U, like the gamepad. You just touch it right to this little spot here and you basically take your little action figure and it goes into the game and you can save things and you get different things depending on the game, depending on the amiibo, little add-on features, which is pretty cool. I know I have a lot more Xbox 360 games. I just gotta find them. Where are they again? Oh my god, I found them. Rock Band 2, Halo 4, Back to the Future, one of my all-time favorite movies. Guitar Hero, Indiana Jones, another one of my all-time favorite movies. Call of Duty, Black Ops 2, Star Wars Battlefront 2, amazing game. Red Dead Redemption number 2 is coming out soon, which I'm super stoked for. Guitar Hero 5, Lego Rock Band. I am a musician. I'm very into the music world and the games and anything that has to do with music. Absolutely love. Rock Band 3, Guitar Hero, Metallica. Metallica used to be my favorite band. What do we got here? A Sega Genesis. Wow. I bought this at a yard sale for $10. Came with 5 games and 2 controllers. Definitely a steal. There is the Xbox 360, which I know you're thinking, where's your Xbox One? Why don't you have an Xbox One? We'll get to that in a minute. But first, here's the Wii U. All my games I got with it is New Super Mario Bros. U, Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess, which is what I'm playing right now to get ready for Breath of the Wild. Yoshi's Woolly World, Mario Party 10, Bayonetta 2, The Legend of Zelda The Wind Waker, which is one of my all-time favorite Zelda games, Super Mario 3D World, Nintendo Land, Lego City Underground, Hyrule Warriors, Paper Mario, Color Splash, Super Smash Bros. Wii U, Mario Kart 8, Star Fox Zero, The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword, and these are going to the Wii games now. What you just saw was Wii U games, now we're going to the Wii games. Super Mario Galaxy, Just Dance 4, Super Paper Mario, Super Smash Bros. Brawl, House of the Dead, which is awesome, Mario Party 9, Mario Kart Wii, Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess for the Wii. The other one's the HD remake, Donkey Kong Returns. And what do you know, more Xbox 360 games. Look at all those games! So we got another Rock Band, NBA K2 12, which I don't really play sports games. I don't know why that's here. Outlawed, Volleyball, original Xbox game, FIFA, Madden, Naruto, Halo 3, Assassin's Creed 2, Assassin's Creed Brotherhood, Madden 12, NHL 15, Batman Arkham Asylum. That's a good one. Fallout Fallout 3, Call of Duty Black Ops, Left 4 Dead 2, Assassin's Creed #1, Call of Duty 4, Borderlands, Left 4 Dead, and Sonic the Hedgehog. Man, when are you gonna come out with a good game? I've just been waiting years and years and years for you to come out with a good game. And I'm also very, very excited for the Nintendo Switch. I missed the pre-order, but I went back again like I think a few days later and they said, well, we're out of stock now, but here, you can put your name on this list and if we get any more, we'll call you. I have not gotten that call back. That's all I'm waiting for. Super big Nintendo fan. Yoshi's probably my favorite character. Dry Bones, Charmander from Pokemon. I also got a couple little action figures here. These are old school. These right here are like collector's items. Goku, and I used to have a Vegeta one, Super Saiyan. So I used to have a Piccolo and a Trunks one with a removable sword. I don't know what happened to those. I lost those when I was a kid years ago. But this is also another one of my favorites. Teen Gohan Super Saiyan 2 form when he fought Cell. We also got Vegito Super Saiyan. I got this out of a crane machine actually. Mortal Kombat X, we got the Scorpio, the little dagger. And he's actually on his way to skip Vegito. Fatality! And we got the Rock Band drum set, which I've had for years now, and it still works perfectly fine. So this is our entertainment system. We got tar walls, both sides. We got a 50-inch 4K TV in the middle. I also forgot to show this! Doom for PS4. It comes with a sweet action figure, which actually lights up. And that is what we got for downstairs. Now let's go check up the upstairs. Dun 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 dun. What you see sitting right behind me is what we call the retro game room. And this is probably where I spend most of my time. I absolutely love retro games. You can't beat it. I mean, all the new school stuff's amazing, but you just can't go wrong with an old school video game. My pride and joy. This is my very first video game system I've ever owned with Mario Kart 64. And it still works. This is the first one I ever had. I got this when I was like 6 years old or something like that. I got Super Nintendo right here and Super Mario World's in it right now. I bought this about 2 years ago. Over here we got Sonic 3 with the mini Sega. This is the new one with I think 30 preloaded games built onto it, and you can also use cartridges as well, which is pretty cool. Next up we got the PS2 right here, GameCube, which was awesome. Anything Nintendo is great. I absolutely love Nintendo. This one's really old school. We got the Sega Game Gear, Power Rangers, NBA. We got boxing, Power Rangers, Sonic the Hedgehog 2, NFL 95. I mean 95. I was born in 92. World Star Baseball, NHL All-Star Hockey. Wow, I got a lot of sports games I don't even play. VR Troopers, Devilish, Sports Trivia. See, my favorites. That's about all you need right there. And here are some of the games that we have for the systems that you saw. Like I said, God of War, Dragon Ball Z, Budokai, Crazy Taxi, which was actually originally on Sega Dreamcast, Kingdom Hearts, Dance Dance Revolution. By the way, I won a Dance Dance Revolution competition when I was in high school. That was pretty fun. Spawn, Armageddon. This was my first PS2 game ever. Klonoa? Klonoa? I don't know. That game was awesome. DDR Max again. SingStar. Kingdom Hearts 2. Lego Star Wars the video game. Stuntman. Guitar Hero. Games Dance Factory. This one you can put any music onto that. SingStar. Resident Evil. The Essentials, which came with Resident Evil 4. Resident Evil Outbreak. Resident Evil Code Veronica X. Resident Evil 4 is like one of my favorite games. MTV versus ATV. Guitar Hero 2. More Sonic games, which I love Sonic. Sonic and Mario are like my two favorite things. What is this? Need for Speed Underground. Didn't we learn a lesson from Paul Walker? There's no reason to be going fast in these cars. Dynasty Warriors 5, ATV Quad Power Racing 2, ATV Off-Road Fury 2, Final Fantasy. Wow. Formula 1 2001, God of War 2, Budokai Tenkaichi 3, Spider-Man 2, San Andreas, which is Grand Theft Auto, and then here we go onto the original Xbox games. Ninja Gaiden, which is hard, Star Wars Battlefront, Halo 2, Halo, Red Dead Revolver, Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic, Kelly Slater's Pro Surfer, SingStar 80s Edition, Finding Nemo, and more going fast in these cars when we shouldn't be. And next up is the Nintendo SP Red Edition. Oh my god, this thing was amazing. It's still in like perfect brand new condition. I even got this little Dragon Ball Z handheld thing to make it more comfortable while you're playing for hours. Some more games. This one is basically the same as the Super Nintendo one you saw earlier. Here's some more games that go along with my Game Boy SP. Pokemon Sapphire version. Dragon Ball Z Legacy of Goku 2, Super Mario Advance, Dragon Ball Z Supersonic Warriors, Dragon Ball Z Boost Fury, Super Mario Bros. 3, Mario Party Advance. Next up is the Sega games that I absolutely love. Sonic the Hedgehog, absolute classic. This was like my childhood right here. Sonic 2, Mortal Kombat Genesis. Mortal Kombat for the Sega Genesis is the best video game ever. I disagree with you. It's a very good game, but I think Donkey Kong is the best video game ever. But Donkey Kong sucks. You know what? You suck. Jurassic Park, Galaxy Force, 2 copies of Sonic the Hedgehog, Sonic 3D Blast, Sports. What is this? Joe something. Oh, football game that nobody really cares about. And if you want to talk about hardest of the hard games, this game right here. The Lion King. I have it for both Sega and Super Nintendo. That game is like impossible to beat. If you ever beat it, leave a comment below. I'd like to hear about it, and I'd like to hear your secrets. Next up, Mickey Mania. Awesome. And we got another game that I just dropped back here. This is kind of like the shelf. What we have. Oh my god, that's not good. Power Rangers. I thought this would be the same as the Sega Game Gear one, but it's not. Aladdin. The Aladdin for Sega Genesis is way better. So, seeing as you guys saw my collection of video games, if you want to play some games with me or add me on PS4, my username is TylerTron9000. On Xbox, my username is CrazyCritters69. And I made those years ago. So, don't judge me, but those are my names. Let's play some games together, shall we? Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you don't think I'm too much of a nerd. I have been collecting for a long time. If you like this video, please hit that like and subscribe button. Until next time, guys, TylerTron out.